Losing towards the mid, maybe trying to bait out NGE from their high ground defense. Gonna work just here. They've got this push in. Doom just needs to keep shoving this lane down at bottom towards the tier 3s. Deciding to go and join the rest of his team. They wanna fight this high ground. That's a big item though. Tidehunter with his Blink Ravage. Maybe could be the turning point. Maybe could get some kind of win here for NGE. He's going to smoke himself up at the back to make sure he's not visible with the rest of his team as well. Maybe they've got to try and bait out the Vengeful Spirit or the Spectre, run them into the front of the fight. They also have to worry about this Aegis though, because Mypro, sure enough, he's low on HP, but he's still got a secondary life to go.
Yeah, but the problem for Signature Trust is in order to deal damage to the tower quickly, CK has to use ulti, but they don't want to commit the ulti too prematurely. Okay, well, there we go. Comes out, doesn't get an extra fortunately, but they're gonna go for it, and they're just running up to considering going for a dive as well. That really is perfect.
That's a Blink grabbing smoke from Tidehunter there. Nail's not his dead, but Aegis Immortal is gone. Now the Doom back from Boom Belt. No Jab's being focused out. The Wisp of the Edge actually dropping and taking out the Wisp of the Echo Slam from Fame out. Turns it back around again. The two heroes are dead here from NGE. Spectre gets herself all the way back, and GG is called. Again, similar scenario, 20 minutes in, Signature Trust, they take game number 2.
Yeah, and maybe Mypro will be, have his tank satisfied now, because he looked really hungry, so I think he's had a bit of a feast. We'll see how he's looking, how his appetite is looking in the third game, which will obviously be the decider at this point.
What was his score in the end? I mean, there's no spectacular score there. 5-1 and 12, 6-0-9 for Lakel's Necro is pretty decent, but game number 2 goes the way of Signature Trust.
He got a lot of fantasy points. That's what he was hungry for.
10.4. Oh yeah, he did. Venge and Tusk, 0.5 and 0.6, not so great. But we'll be back in a couple of minutes. A short break before we get ourselves into game number 3 of this best of 3. And I think... Oh, no, it's not. I was going to say, I think this is the first best of 3 that's going to a third game, but we did have Tarring against WG Unity that did go to a best of... did go to game 3. But from the quarterfinals, NGE up against Trust. We'll have a short break. See you in a little bit.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time. Radiant team, ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time. Dire team ban. Radiant team pick. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Outworld Devourer.
Dire team pick.
Hello. We're through to game number 3 here in a best of 3 for the ESL 1 Manila Southeast Asian qualifiers. Let's get into the draft, shall we? Because it's all kicking off. Trust up against Next Generation again with the Alchemist ban. But Next Gen, they've realised, they've noticed that they cannot handle the Wisp from Trust, so they take it out in the first phase while getting themselves the Outworld Devourer. And welcoming my co-caster Scant to game number 3. We've just had two 20-minute one-sided games. Is this where we see, the 80-minute long drawn-out game, or is it going to be one-sided again?
I think it might be more contested very early on, and then still have quite a quick finish. The feeling I have about this. I don't think either team wants to be played completely out of the game right at the beginning, which felt like it's happened in both previous games. But my sense is that the way these teams play out, there's going